Everybody thinks Harry is lecherous. Not true. William is an even worse walker, noted Andrew Morton, author of a book on the Cambridge couple. He had a habit of looking around the room predatory eye, checking for attractive women, while he seemed to be absorbed in a conversation with his companion. The statement is an interesting one, but it surprises few. There was an image of William as the ideal man, always smiling, gentle, correct. However, we all remember the popular wisdom that says there are devils in a quiet pool. What does the husband of Kate Middleton have? Visits for tea. This is William today, the model father of 3 children and the beloved and loving spouse of the impeccable Kate Middleton. Apparently, to arrive at such an idol, it took him a lot of playing around. From the age of 16, the blue-blooded teenager had at his disposal a key, in the only copy, by the way, to an entire floor of a private 5-room York house. Numerous female guests, most of them long-legged blondes, came there for tea. By the age of 20, William was known as the menace of all the girls who came his way, and later as a sex machine. All the Fault was the book by Christopher Andersen, Diana's Boys, in which the author collected rumors and facts about the exploits of the prince. Not surprisingly, its sale in Britain was banned. A child out of wedlock? You cannot say that in his youth William was too windy. In addition to numerous affairs, there were serious crushes with him. The girl believed to be the prince's first love is named Jessica Craig. The young Duke of Cambridge was only 16 years old when he met Jessica, and an affair broke out between them. The feelings were so strong that even after their separation, they remembered each other. Moreover, while William was already dating Kate Middleton, Jessica is rumored to have come between them. This happened in 2007, when the future spouses decided to take a pause in their relationship. A place is always a mystery. Rumors swirled around the kingdom that the prince had decided to return to his first love, but nothing serious could be built even this time. William reunited with Kate, and Jessica married Professor Jonathan Bailey and invited the prince to the wedding. The solemn ceremony became a separate cause for scandal. Firstly, the Duke of Cambridge violated etiquette by attending the event instead of the traditional Easter dinner. Secondly, the bride was getting married as a pregnant woman, and this aroused special suspicions. It turns out that a few months earlier, Jessica and William had accidentally crossed paths in Madrid, where, delighted by the unexpected meeting, they spent a couple of days together. The tabloids couldn't help but savor the news of William's bastard child, but the royal family showed restraint and didn't react to the headlines, trying to keep the subject quiet in every way possible. Wanted to propose to someone else. In general, 2007, with his time out in William and Kate's relationship, was a fertile time for a variety of rumors about the prince's personal life. The Daily Mail, for instance, wrote at the time that he was seriously courting a young woman from high society and more infatuated with her than she is with him. What kind of a nut was she that even such an enviable groom as the future heir to the throne could not handle? The femme fatale who temporarily outshone both Kate Middleton and Jessica Craig was the daughter of aristocrats and the possessor of an impressive fortune and angelic appearance, Isabella Calthorpe. She's of fine background, but very sassy and playful, the Observer characterized her. For 4 months, Bella had been turning Prince's head, though her dream was not of an hereditary throne but of world fame. Calthorpe wanted to be an actress and was actively starring in music videos and short films. Media outlets, such as the Mail, wrote that William proposed several times, but she allegedly answered firmly no, explaining that it would be detrimental to her star career. However, in the public memory she remains not as an actress, but as the very woman who refused the future king. Sooner to forget about the ill-considered rush of feelings helped William to reunite with Kate and the fact that Calthorpe began to meet the son of the billionaire Sam Branson. Seduced an Arab princess. The talk comes a decade after the event, which took place in Foggy Albion. In the early noughties, the British royal family was in close contact with the Emir of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. One of his daughters, Shamsa, tried to escape from strict custody. She chose the United Kingdom as her destination. In August 2000, during a family vacation at an expensive English mansion, 18-year-old Shamsa escaped from her car and is rumored to have spent 2 months in hiding with friends in Cambridge. During this time, according to a few media reports, the publications of which, however, have already been removed, William managed to seduce the princess and even take her virginity. The fugitive was caught and put under house arrest, and the prince gave no comment, so the story was quickly dumped on the back burner with no chance of finding out how it really was. Romance with Britney Spears. As a bachelor, William never hid the fact that he liked Britney Spears. Moreover, he communicated with Britney by mail and called her, and the singer responded to him favorably and tried in every way to maintain a pen-pal affair. The royal biographer Christopher Andersen wrote about it in his book Brothers and Wives: The Private Lives of William, Kate, Harry, and Meghan. The author puts forward a bold hypothesis that in Kate Middleton's place could be an American pop diva. However, the official data states that William and Britney have never met in person. And yet, internet publications leaked rumors that the couple did manage to develop, at the singer's concert in London and at the wedding of the prince's friends in the US. Cheating while pregnant. There have been rumors in the British and American press about William's cynical adultery with his spouse. Adultery allegedly happened in 2018, when Kate was expecting Prince Louis. The culprit was Kate's pal, the royal couple's neighbor who lived at the Houghton Hall estate, aristocrat Rose Hanbury, whom insiders and gossipers said the prince had always admired. Palace officials too harshly denied the rumors, and Kate promptly broke things off with Rose, which only added fuel to the fire and fueled rumors of an affair between William and a family friend. Even the prince's lawyers got involved and threatened British newspapers to put them on trial if they reprinted gossip about the royal infidelity in other publications. Despite this, informal sources assure that the prince and Rose periodically met until 2020. A very fiery temper. Opinions that one of Diana's sons, Harry, is reckless and lecherous and the other, William, is reserved and virtuous, are nothing more than the image that the older brother managed to build through his power and arrogance. In fact, they are both worthy of each other, as the track record of their lovers at least attests. According to many secular journalists and insiders, unlike the image of a model family man that the public sees in William, the prince's true face is a hot-tempered, contradictory, and angry one. As one journalist who has worked with the heir apparent on his overseas visits recalls, he is not the warm and gentle-mannered man that people in the streets are probably led to believe. For all his outwardly relaxed demeanor, Prince William is obviously very authoritarian. And some courtiers claim that the heir has such a hot temper that he can lose his temper at the slightest pretext. If this is true, bravo for good disguise.